In the infinite silence before time began, there was nothing, no light, no space, only the potential for everything to exist. Then, a single point of impossible density erupted an explosion beyond comprehension, birthing space, time, and the very laws of physics themselves. Within a trillionth of a second, the universe inflated faster than light, stretching quantum foam into endless horizons of expanding spacetime. Energy became matter, matter became chaos radiation searing through the void, as the newborn cosmos roared with unimaginable power. Protons and neutrons began to form, dancing amid the inferno, fusing under relentless heat as gravity whispered its first command. Light finally broke free photons, escaped their fiery prison, painting the universe with the first flickers of cosmic illumination. Temperature dropped from unimaginable heat to billions of degrees, allowing matter to survive, fragile and pure within expanding energy sea. In less than one heartbeat, every atom's ancestor was born, sculpting the blueprint for galaxies yet to come. Quantum fluctuations rippled across space-time, tiny imperfections that would one day shape stars, worlds, and the destinies of civilization. As expansion continued, forces diverged. Gravity, electromagnetism, and nuclear bonds began their eternal dance, defining balance within chaos. The universe, still younger than a blink, expanded endlessly, its vastness born from an explosion smaller than a grain of dust. Time began to flow, carrying with it the memory of creation, each fraction of a second rewriting the nature of existence. Hydrogen and helium emerged, the simplest elements humble seeds, destined to ignite the first stars and illuminate cosmic darkness. Density dropped, expansion cooled the chaos, transforming the raging inferno into a cosmic sea of calm golden mist. Gravity began its patient work, pulling invisible threads tighter, weaving energy into patterns that hinted at galaxies unborn. Space was still opaque, light trapped within matter's grip, an unseen world, glowing beneath layers of primal cosmic fog. Then, the fundamental forces continued separating, defining the rules that would govern everything, from the smallest atom to the largest star. Neutrinos, those ghostly travelers, streamed freely through creation, carrying silent whispers from the first breath of the universe. Every flicker of radiation, every quantum tremor, etched patterns into space-time, an eternal code from which reality would emerge. The universe grew silent for a heartbeat, energy balancing with matter, a fragile piece before gravity's next great symphony began. Balance emerged movement again. Gravity drew matter closer, twisting invisible fabric into spirals that hinted at the shape of galaxy. Hydrogen clouds merged, colliding with thunderous beauty, releasing waves of heat that echoed through the young and breathless cosmos. Dark matter, unseen yet omnipresent, sculpted the framework of creation's silent hands, shaping everything visible and everything still to come. The universe, though vast, was still young and wild, a canvas painted in radiant storms of fire and dust. Forces danced in harmony expansion, pulling outward, gravity pulling back, an eternal struggle between chaos and balance, order and possibility. Radiation continued to flood space, scattering light like rain across an infinite sea of glowing elemental cloud. In this primordial second, the universe wrote its laws on changeable truths that would guide all matter, energy, and life forevermore. Matter clumped together, guided by gravity's patient pull, forming invisible knots, destined to ignite as stars in distant futures. Energy cooled once more, and from the chaos, structure began to emerge: symmetry, proportion, and the first cosmic balance. Time's arrow stretched forward, unstoppable, carrying the echo of creation toward eons of stars, worlds and consciousness, yet unborn. Gravity sculpted invisible valleys across space-time, guiding matter like rivers of light toward the centers of forming galaxies. Through invisible tension, new shapes appeared, cosmic filaments stretching like veins through the body of an awakening universe. Every second brought new structure as the once chaotic firestorm softened into order, preparing for the birth of stars. In those fleeting instants, time itself matured, expanding from quantum chaos into the rhythmic heartbeat of a newborn cosmos. Photons scattered endlessly, bouncing through matter until the universe began to glow with its first lasting light. The fog of radiation thinned, revealing the first true transparency, the cosmos finally allowing light to travel freely forevermore. Energy and matter reached fragile harmony, the chaos of creation cooling into an ordered, expanding masterpiece of physics and possibility. Still, echoes of the beginning lingered, tiny fluctuations that would one day define galaxies, stars, and the seeds of life itself. Each quantum vibration sang of destiny, carving invisible notes into space-time's symphony, melodies only eternity itself could hear. And so, within that first single second, the stage for all existence was set. The story of everything had begun. From absolute darkness to infinite brilliance, creation's spark ignited the canvas of nothingness, painting the first masterpiece of existence. The Big Bang was not an explosion in space. It was space itself expanding, stretching reality into infinite horizons. Every particle, every photon carried a story, born from that first instant tiny messengers of energy, destined to create everything. The laws of physics solidified, locking chaos into patterns, giving birth to symmetry, gravity, and the eternal rhythm of motion. Cosmos cooled further, its wild fury calming into a radiant expanse of gentle, glowing light spreading endlessly. Space stretched silently, faster than imagination, carrying galaxies to be away from each other before stars even dared to shine. In that early brilliance, matter and energy were one, each moment transforming the other, weaving the code of reality. Invisible dark energy began its mysterious work, pushing everything outward, defining the destiny of all cosmic expansion. Meanwhile, radiation whispered across the void, leaving a faint echo of the cosmic background that still sings today. Within that whisper lies memory, the trace of creation's birth, the sound of eternity recorded in the silence of space. With pure energy, creation flowed outward, sculpting invisible frameworks that would one day cradle stars, planets, and every living being. Tiny ripples in density became seeds of galaxies, subtle imperfections shaping beauty from the very fabric of imperfection itself. Matter gathered patiently, drawn by unseen hands of gravity, spiraling into elegant cosmic whirlpools of future starlight. Though silent, the universe pulsed like a living heart, expanding, breathing, and remembering the fire from which it came. Light stretched across the cosmos, red-shifting as space expanded, painting eternity with the lingering colors of its first dawn. Every atom in existence today traces its ancestry back to that moment, a shared origin written in cosmic fire. From that first second, the blueprint for all existence was set, gravity guiding matter, light guiding life. The balance between chaos and order remained delicate, each force woven precisely to allow existence to endure. If even one law had differed, reality might have collapsed. No stars, no worlds, no chance for consciousness to awaken. Yet balance prevailed. From the tiniest tremor, an infinite universe unfolded precise, boundless, and breathtakingly alive. Space continued to expand relentlessly, stretching reality itself, while time marked the beginning of its endless forward march. The first second had passed, yet its echoes shaped everything that would follow, from light's first glow to humanity's first breath. Billions of years later, the light from that ancient second still travels, carrying whispers of creation to curious eye. Every sunrise, every heartbeat, every thought each, one is a ripple born from that single timeless moment. The Big Bang was not destruction, it was awakening, the universe opening its eyes for the very first time. Quantum chaos came symmetry, from infinite density came space, from silence came the first cosmic song. Even now, that song continues, echoing through background radiation, the eternal hum of creation filling every corner of existence. We are made of that sound, that energy, that moment, our atoms forged from the universe's very first breath. In the silence of the void, creation never ended, it only slowed, evolving into forms that could look back and wonder. The universe still expands, a living memory of its birth, writing the story of time one heartbeat after another. Every galaxy, every star, every cell in our bodies is a quiet echo of that first unimaginable instant. Creation's flame still burns in every atom, every heartbeat, a reminder that we too were born from starlight. When we look into the night sky, we gaze backward through time witnesses to the first second still unfolding. The cosmos is not distant. It lives within us, woven into our thoughts, our dreams, our endless search for meaning. Each particle of us once danced in that blinding moment of birth, carried forward by light's eternal motion. The first second was both chaos and perfection, an instant so brief, yet vast enough to contain everything that ever was. Its energy shaped destiny, carving galaxies and minds alike, proving creation itself is both art and equation. As space stretches, time continues its patient march, carrying the memory of that first second forever forward. Perhaps the universe remembers us too, the way we remember light, tiny reflections of its eternal unfolding dream. And so it began, the first second of everything, the opening breath of eternity, still echoing softly through the stars tonight.